Hi, hello, and welcome to the Daily Tarot Buffet, brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Priestess Abossi, and I'll be your oracle today. I was sent to deliberate the findings for the transiting moon into Pisces. And that's going to be the 23rd through 5th. We do have some aspects here. Okay, we got squaring Uranus, opposing Mercury. And that's at the time or just before we enter into the sign of Pisces. While we're in Pisces, we're going to have the moon squaring Mars, squaring Jupiter, conjunct Saturn, sextile Uranus. You know, I guess that's better than Uranus. Okay. And also conjuncting Neptune. So conjuncting Saturn and conjuncting Neptune, that's significant. And I knew exactly what was going on when that happened. And then look, La Papessa. So, okay. All right. Okay. And we'll talk about the sextile with Pluto during Aries. Okay. So, La Papessa, the High Priestess, Rota, the Wheel. Give me a moment. I just had a smoothie and I'm cold. I'll be right back. Okay, excuse me. So already I can see that we might be having to put some boundaries and standards. Or we might be rivaled in some kind of way by somebody that's just as special, just as chosen as we are. Or the favor on our life might block us from something that we kind of want, and we haven't leveled up yet enough to realize that our path is being guided. The thing really that I'm getting though, this energy means like we have to hold the ground, hold the field, protect the barrier, protect the perimeter of something because of our choice, our favor, our anointing. There is some kind of success that is at hand that if we don't keep boundaries and standards about it, it's not going to happen or it's in danger. And I do feel like the universe intervened here with the judgment card, Justisio, because we're chosen. God really loves us with this page of cups here. We're feeling favored, chosen, like we've made it of some kind. We're about to receive an understanding of our rank increase because certain people, places, and things cannot be around us in our energetic vibratory field, or there's certain matriculation manifestations that are not going to happen with this Judgment, Hermit, and Lovers card. And I'm knowing this because of the Five of Swords here, but the Five of Swords with the it's like we have the Earth Priestess, Venus, and the Celestial Priest, Jupiter, and we have them back to back. So there's also somebody, on another note, there's also somebody that finds us attractive, or there's somebody that we find attractive that we're just getting messages about, or we're just learning how to talk to, or learning how to approach, or we're getting a delayed message that somebody found us attractive, and for whatever reason we were blocked or delayed from this person, that they're looking or they were looking to make a long-term stable commitment with us, and it didn't happen. It didn't matriculate in some kind of way. Now there can be, I'm getting midheaven in Leo, which is a Scorpio rising, but we also just have a sun in Leo. We also have a Virgo midheaven, which is a Sagittarius rising, but it can be a Virgo sun sign, sun in Virgo. So somebody here may be a Leo or Virgo. Somebody here may be a Sag rising or a Scorpio rising. Somebody here could have their Venus in Gemini or again, Sagittarius rising. It's also the same for that Virgo midheaven, that would be Sagittarius rising. Somebody here may have their Jupiter in Pisces. Somebody may have their Pluto, their Saturn, or their Jupiter conjunct their moon. Somebody here may have Mars in Pisces, or really Mars opposed their, so they may have Mars in the 4th house or the 10th house. And again, I'm being reminded of Venus and Gemini. Somebody may have their Venus and Gemini here. So we were blocked in some kind of way from a love. It might have been jealousy. It's hidden, very well hidden. We have an open enemy, but we've just discovered who this is. It's a witch, somebody that uses their wisdom to manipulate, or they might actually do energetic manipulation, spiritual manipulation, energetic projection even. There's a new love here for us. The message coming in is delayed. It also might be that we're new at love. We don't know how to handle or flirt or really lock this down and handle up on this. And that's not about going and getting it. Most people watching are feminine in their energy. It's like when somebody comes towards us, we might not even know what to do. But I actually have a feeling this person didn't come towards us because there was some type of, they're sitting in some type of throne. They're wanting to stand in their energy. They're wanting to preserve or protect something. Also, we might be a little bit intimidating to come towards us, or we might look like it's not worthwhile either because we're too powerful. And this is the perception. So I'm getting several things. So from the outside looking in, we might be too powerful. This person might not know how to approach us, or they might not know that the situation is mutual. They might have believed or heard or gleaned some type of fact that made it seem as if they shouldn't come towards us. Others will have been told by the higher ups. Maybe there's laws, rules, regulations, policies, procedures inside of an organization where they can't really fraternize, commingle, intermingle, la-di-da, yada yada. It might be like subordinate type of situation. It might be like a client and a mentor type of situation where they might be kind of foreboding. Others, there was interference, interruption. Somebody blocked this connection because they were aware and they communicated a no, or they manipulated. Well, see, I don't get the manipulation, but the energy would talk about what happened after a manipulation. The manipulation is not here. Okay, now when the sun is moving through the sign of Leo, like it will be for the most of the month of August and the last bit of July, and we have a transiting moon in Pisces, we're having an 8th house event. So this would talk about the aftermath of a battle, of a fight. So we were already blocked, we were already harmed, we were already kind of manipulated or somebody struck upon us. And the aftermath says that somebody that we really would like has decided against it, or they're going to have to circle back around. They had some kind of agenda and they ended up alone. And they did already want to create some action here. And again, it's a match. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. It's a match, but somebody tried to strike us down. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. And now it's delayed with the Hangman, La Pesto here. So somebody finds this attractive, period, point blank, end of story. We're delayed to that message though with the Page of Swords. We're just finding that out, and somebody did this intentionally. They were in our community. 10 of Cups, Lovers card. They're in our community, They might have feelings for us. Page of Cups. They might already have expressed their affections towards us. And we were withheld from the fact that there's another person where we're more matched to. There's Moon in Leo, Sun in Leo. We could also have an Aquarius, a Taurus rising or Scorpio rising. Somebody here's a Taurus rising. There's a Taurus rising here. There was some kind of collaboration, co-creation. They wanted to keep us stuck in some kind of little spot, quarantine us in some kind of way. We might have been an issue for them. We might have had power or an advantage that they didn't like, either because they wanted us, or because they wanted that other person, or because they didn't want us and that other person together. And unfortunately, when the moon is moving through the 8th house, it talks about the aftermath of a battle. We were the ones who lost, we were wounded, we were struck down, and we're quarantined out. Somebody really wants to keep something from us, and they've done that successfully. Okay, let's just grab the whole Bible. Excuse me, I'm not going to use the Bible on this channel. But I do Bible. I usually read from Jobs, Judges, Corinthians, Revelations, Proverbs, Psalms, and it's in the link in the show notes, funnily enough. I need to change that link. It hasn't been updated since the Mr. School started, but yeah, okay. It should be updates or something. It's all listed in there. Okay, so let's see what they did. The nasty. So we have 3 10s here. So this is culminating. Okay. Perdón. Okay, so we were cast out. There was a failure also to knock us out totally. They thought they would decimate us. It didn't happen. But actually, right now, it hurt the other person. Okay, so I just got like a whole download. The other person that wants us, it really is harming them. Not so much us. And if I do say so myself, frankly, this is what was supposed to happen. So it's almost like they tried to get in there and do something about it, but see, we know what's going on. Pardon me, yellow on yellow doesn't show up good on camera, even with my eyes, I'm kind of blind. Inspiration, suggestion, vision, this is called idea. So we got a good idea. Okay, I'm sorry. The downloads are coming in so strong. They're even touching on my personal life. So I'm like overwhelmed and overstimulated. Grant me a moment, darling. Let me sip on this tea. Woo, child. Wow. Oh, my mama, so much. She my road dog. She stands right there at that gate. She's not playing around. Okay. Woo, child. Wow. Okay, so somebody's hiding behind the scenes too. So that I don't like people that move in secret, that are reeky deaky, sneaky tweaky, that are sideways seditious. Don't be a trifling treacherous hoe. Don't do that treasonous shit. Please be better than that. Do not be a piece of ish human. Be better than that. We were blessed. We had the glory of a kingdom spouse, in my opinion. And some negrita melangrosa, I don't know what this is. They have nasty in their aura and they're kind of evil. Blocked it because they had orchestration machinations. They had plans either for our person or for us. And it was that they wanted us. They wanted to be with us. And see, this is what I said, Negrita Marangrosa, they have nasty in their aura and they're evil. Okay, that's what I was saying. They want us. They want us, or then, okay, so they want us or that other person for themselves. Okay, and we were supposed to be blessed with a kingdom spouse. We were actually supposed to be in a power couple. We have king and queen of wands. That's the power couple. So something happened, something went down. Oh, okay. So it's a friend. They may be in our community, but they really care for this person. And that's the thing, like there's love already there expressed, but I think it's platonica. It's not but they're kind of been friend zoned there and they don't know how to come out the friend zone. And they're trying to preserve the situation so they can come up with a way to get out of the friend zone, but I'll leave that alone. That wouldn't work for me. And so something wants to move forward. It's been prepared. There's an arrangement already, and it's prompt too. So it's like, if the time is now, let's move. Okay, so this person is advising somebody, probably the other person in this connection, but it's like the blind leading the blind. So it's like, if this person is coaching somebody, here's what's going to happen. More in the future is not going to produce anything. Okay. This just doesn't get any better, and I'm overwhelmed. Energetically, this is when I start cursing and getting the back of my hand ready for people's face. So I need to compose myself. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because this is like heartbreaking. And so at about this time, I would just put my foot in it. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here that there's findings, negative, adverse. This is adverse findings. And yeah, see, I remember what I said. This is about the time I would put my foot in it and break my foot off in somebody's anus. You hear what I'm saying? So, Mama don't like this. Let me just say that and move on, because it doesn't meet my standards. And I'm going to speak for us, darling. The priestess is watching, honey. This is unacceptable. Okay? I would not allow this. I would get in the timeline and I would send a thunderbolt back to whatever little magical flame I found. Okay? 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 So this is an infraction. And unfortunately, I have rulership over this kind of magic. So I would not let this be. And I would make an example of someone. I'm just going to say that and move on. So this was unacceptable. This shouldn't have happened. Or if it did happen, we should have been prepared for it. Unfortunately, there's something here that's destined for us. Like it's designed for us. It's designed for our energy. It would have found us organically. And somebody knew what was up, or we knew this was on the way. And so we kind of just prepared ourselves, got in the energy, waiting for it to happen, but there was interference. And it was a subtle kind of interference as well, where this person had intended to go unnoticed. Okay, somebody thought they weren't going to be found out. Okay, so you can see why every little syllable I utter, it's only compounding my agitation. Somebody felt entitled to manipulate our destiny, okay? Because they don't want to come correct, stand on business, be in reality. They should have bait up whoever they're connected to, but they decided to be in the friend zone probably because they're a lame, limp loser. Some fake pussy-ass phony punk. They're going to handle up, boss up, level up, G up, be about something. And so they got to this spiritual manipulation, whatever, what have you, so on and so forth. Selfishness. They're selfish and arrogant. See. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Wow. The razor, this came through me. Why though? I'm a vessel here. So why am I emoting this energy? Okay. Because that this was precious. Whatever was coming in was precious. And we were so loving and trusting. And somebody got upset. They got enraged that we had blessings coming in, and they decided to stomp on our sandcastle. So this person's in the friend group. They have a connection to everybody. We might even be in the same social network or social group or whatever, or what have you. This is a tragedy. This is a travesty. This is an no. Do it. Okay, and like they want to hide destiny. They keep doing manipulation. Like this is a very crafty magician. But you can't hide from the eye of God, darling. I'm sorry, you picked the wrong witch. Baby girl, baby boy, whatever, what have you. Come for me, run, come, run. Get stomped into oblivion. I'll shove you off the edge of the abyss. Enjoy your life, homie. Let me stop because I'm offended. My feelings got hurt in that reading. I don't know what that was entirely because it's general, but oops. But like that was unacceptable. So let's reshuffle because I kind of destroyed the reading. I needed to flee, but look, we have the devil, the ace of swords, and the five of cups. So somebody did want to destroy what we had going on. And it's probably somebody with a little bit of Libra energy. They wanted to leave us out in the cold because they're selfish. Uh, and they do plan on returning. They plan on coming back around. With this Ace of Pentacles, they were going to make some type of proposal, but they're going to get rejected, or we're feeling rejected. Really, probably we're feeling bored, and they're going to get rejected. See, somebody has some obsession compulsion, and that's the truth. But you see, if there was a witch present, and I get this clearance, you're done. You're done. So let me go to ritual and ceremony and light a candle, say some prayers. I'll watch your life fall apart, honey. I don't want that for you, boo. But if it's up, then it's stuck. Nothing I can do about it. It's just my job to sweep the road clean. And if your crap's everywhere, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're going in the garbage. That's what's up. I'm sorry, baby, but that's what's up. So we got an enemy, somebody close and somebody who intends to do us harm. They're not just competing and it's going to go nowhere good. This is somebody that from the beginning, from the jump, came in with the intention to drive things badly for us. And they were going to do a long con too. They don't care. They'll do what they got to do. But however long it takes, and this is how they move. And I just saw a white bird fly by. This is how they move. And see, we are completely trusting. Not innocent trusting, but like they haven't given us a reason. Because we will walk if we need to. With the Fanciulla, Giovanni Fanciulla, she's unto herself. So like we're not going to take stress. We're not going to take harshness. We're not going to be on the outs. But if this, so they haven't shown themselves to be problematic, or we would have already walked. In fact, they're supposed to be serving us in some kind of way. Because this person has feelings for us, but they're also enjoying our demise and they want to see us cry. So now I want to collect a body part. I'm sorry, honey. I know I'm nice and I'm an aditima, but I'm also Baba Sakpata. Like, don't ever catch me in the streets. No, I'm just gonna tell you straight the fuck up. Like, don't fuck with me, babe. I am a savage on top of savage, compounded by savage. I really will cut you in the depths of your soul. And unfortunately, I shouldn't have to talk like this in the public channel. Somebody got that out of me just now. Like, I will collect your head, go home, and sleep very well, with great ease, effortlessly. And I will defend my perimeter ruthlessly, tactically, violently, savagely, whatever we got to do. You decide. If we take it there, you decide. So, pardon me, darling. I don't need to address the public as such, but it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. Because listen, even more. What is this? This is unnecessary. Why can't you just have love in your heart, a smile in your face? Why can't you be happy for the abundant and resplendent grace of the divine? Why can't you join the eternal kingdom and dance merry, fairy, and gay in paradise? Why do you need to be this demon, harboring hatred and putrid, marinating, oscillating, vacillating, and disgusting energy? I don't understand. 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 This is very sad because it doesn't need to go like this. This is unnecessary. This is malevolent interference. And see, you see how I mean, I didn't, listen, if I'm really angry, I got to go take a nap because I will kill you, unfortunately. It's not a threat, darling. Don't be alarmed. I'm very, very well regulated, highly maintained. That's just the thing, though. Like, that's what the enemy wants us to do. They want us to show out. They want us to act a fool. They want us to step off the throne. I'm not a little kitty cat. I'm a mighty lion. I will eat you in front of your children. Do you understand? That's how this goes. What else is there to say? Like, you fuck around, you get found out. You find out. This person has been hiding their feelings for us, waiting till some kind of moment where they can manipulate coming forward. They want to make some grand gesture. I'm not somebody that can be easily swooned or seduced or wooed. Like, you know what really turns me on is when you about what you about. Let me see you in your element. Let me see you at the top of your game. Let me see you alive and enlarged and in charge. You ain't got to impress me. You got to be impressive. Some people don't understand that. That means we're surrounded by basic beta bitches. Pussy ass, pansy ass little punks, phonies, little maricon mariposas, little mentirosas. Somebody needs to stand on business, and they can't do that. Derrante. And that's what it's going to show over time, too. When the situation matures, legereta, maricons. Okay? Because they're jealous. Desperate pet jealousy. They're desperate and they're jealous. And they're pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. That means you're the common hoe, a basic bitch. Go stand on the street at the corner like the other swamp little maidens. Go catch your little spiritual disease in the gutter in the ghetto and get the fuck up off me. Excuse me. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. If anything I said resonated deeply with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review because that's send a donation. And I'm sorry for losing my composure, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. Let me find out who this is. I ain't got to lift a finger. Okay? I ain't got to do nothing. I am going to be unbothered, like I said. I don't know who did this thief. They just want those goodies because they ain't got none of their own. Thief. This is how they move, too. This is how they move. This is what they about. This is the modus operandi. Oh, my goodness. What the? Lord, come get your child because I'm going to send him to you early. Okay? Baba, handle this mess. Handle this mess. I gotta go. Bye. What the fuck? Excuse me. Bye.